Alright, so one thing that I get asked a lot on my Instagram is about my custom Funko Pops that I make. I still have no interest in selling them because that takes effort. But I have promised to make a video about kind of the process of making them. So when I was making my most recent custom, I videoed parts of it, not all of it, because the way I had the camera set up was really awkward and I was sick of dealing with it. So there's that. So we'll talk a little bit about how I did it. The custom in question is this one. It is Maglor from the Silmarillion, Maglor. He's also the Maglor. He's also the character that I have the costume of, that is the blue costume that everybody is so obsessed with. I am obsessed with it. But basically, he's one of the 7 sons of Feanor, and he's the only one to not die a tragic death. Although, I would argue that his end is kind of more tragic than his brother's, because he just ends up wandering the shores of Middle-earth, sad and alone. So that's him. He's my favorite son of Feanor. I've previously made his older brother. This is Mithros. I made him... He was like the 2nd custom I ever made. So that's that. I have Maglor. So right now I'm gonna cut and show you what I did film of my creation process, and then we will bounce back here and I'll talk a little bit more about it.
So these are the Funkos that I'm going to be using. This one's going to be the body, this one's going to be the head. First thing you have to do is to detach head from body. We're also going to see if we can take off whatever that is that he's holding. Okay, so I took the heads off. What you're going to notice is I don't do what most people say that you should do when you take heads off. Most people want you to leave this part attached to here, but I don't like that. I also don't usually take the paint off before I start painting because you're supposed to use acetone to take the paint off, and I hate the way acetone smells.
So as you can see, he's all blue, because that's kind of what everybody depicts him in. I'm not sure why he's always depicted wearing blue. I think maybe in like the Peoples of Middle-earth they said he was wearing blue, but that's just kind of how everybody depicts him, so that's how I did it. He also has a Silmaril right here in this hand. It's just actually a glass bead that I covered with glow-in-the-dark paint. I didn't video that part, I don't think. So that's him. I'm just really proud of how he turned out. He's really cute. And he looks sad because I wanted him shown at the end of, right at the end when he reclaims the Silmaril, which he and his brother Mithros, okay, short Silmarillion story. Obviously it's about the Silmarils, it's called the Silmarillion, the War of the Jewels. Melkor, who is Sauron's boss slash the evil guy, steals the Silmarils from Finwë and kills Finwë. Finwë's son Feanor swears an oath to reclaim the Silmarils at all cost, along with his kids. Feanor dies almost immediately, and over the course of about 500 years, 5 of his 7 sons die trying to reclaim the Silmarils. And there's other stuff going on. This is just a very short and condensed version of the Silmarillion. So they're trying to reclaim the Silmarils. Finally, there's only 2 of them left. There are 3 Silmarils. But Mithros and Maglor managed to get their hands on 2 of them right at the very end. Mithros is so upset by everything that they've done to reclaim the Silmarils that he takes his jewel and jumps into a fiery pit and dies. And then Maglor throws his jewel into the ocean, which might be why everybody depicts him in blue. So he throws his into the ocean and then just wanders around on the shores of Middle-earth being sad. I actually have a video on my channel that I haven't watched in years because I filmed it like over a year ago that's called Who is Maglor, so if you want to watch that, go ahead. It's a really old video. So that's him. I hope there was some interesting and useful information in this video. I don't know, but people asked for it, so I made it. Once again, if you go to my website, CameronDaytona.com, and you click on the portfolio link up at the top, you can see all the custom Funkos I've made, and if there's a DIY or an about video for that Funko or blog post, it will be linked with a big button that says more. So check that out. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.